Hello, it is October 25th, 2022. This is the first of what hopefully be many videos about my journey as a software developer. These are not intended to be a tutorial series. I don't consider myself to be skilled enough to be making tutorials, teaching other people and stuff. I kind of want other people to learn bad practices from me and then go about their lives and oh yeah, that guy in the tutorial told me then whatever. I'm making these videos mostly for myself, my progress, keeping track of my mistakes, things that I've done well, mostly to archive things that have been happening, things that I've discovered that I thought was cool, helpful or something, so that I can have a reference for when I get stuck in the future. And I wanted to start with something quite special actually. I'm a fan of the Qt framework and I've always wanted to be a Qt developer in the professional level, but I find it hard to learn, especially since the official tutorials and websites are really not helpful. The documentation is great, don't get me wrong, but the basic like on how to get started, how to do things and stuff, like those videos are more for use the framework because it can do amazing things, not necessarily because you want to learn or anything like that. And one of the things that I found with these examples, actually, the examples are great, but when I tried to compile the examples, they wouldn't work. There was always something happening, they wouldn't work, it was some compilation error and stuff. And admittedly, that was mostly my fault. So we are going to pick one example. As you know, it opens a help just to let you know, just to give you an overview what the project is about, how to work it, what they use to code and everything. And basically what you would do normally, or what I would do, is that instead I would go to the edit window here and you would find like a bunch of mistake everything, and you will be able to compile the project. And what would happen is that I never knew, and I found this out just a couple of days ago, is that after selecting the project you also need to select the kit that you want to compile it with. And in case I'm going to do the MSBC 2019, I'm going to click configure project. And now you gotta give it a little bit of time so that it can do all its Qt magic and everything. And after that you can just run it and it will work, and it would allow you to do the things that it's supposed to be doing. This is something that I would have loved to have known back in 2019. It was a source of frustration, and admittedly this is my own fault. These are the silly things that you do in software development. So this is the end of video number 1. I hope that if somebody sees this out there, finds it either amusing or helpful. And I am signing out now.